Nashville's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Yossi's physicality overshadowed the fact he had a number of assists last time. Joseph's blocks and hits were noticeable the last time these teams squared off. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blues kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Predators have it behind the net. Forsberg's got the puck. From one point man to another. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And he feeds it down to Tkachuk. A little welcome sock'em on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grabbed along the boards by Josi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. From the slot, fires away, and a great save!
Binnington's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot. Parayko's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Shea. And then carries off a stick. Quick feed to Evangelista. Moves close to the point. Dishes it off. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. There's a hit on the play. Big time collision there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Steps into all of it in the open ice. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Blues get a hold of the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck behind the net. Slides the pass over to Stamkos. The Predators played along the boards. Right in the slot. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Great feed from the left side. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Blues have it now. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammates' lap. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Steps into all of that. Angles it over to punting. Cuts to the front. Turns it away.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Sneaks by the poke check. He scores!
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Nashville's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Barron. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Deflected, and he still makes the glove save.
Now this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Works it across to Barron. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bartender in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Nashville's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Predators are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Big save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Drills them. Moves it to Purvis. Tap dances around the chest. Scores. Steven Stamkos. Nice.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean. But when there's a heated rivalry, you always want to come out on top, and their opponent is taking it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well. So the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
The Predators have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And he takes the feed. Bunting's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Shea. Here's a shot. Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, he kind of struggled through with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. And there's the save. Oh, big hit on the play. He scores. And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
Well, another point-a-game streak continuing against them, and they just got to feed them more.
Well, they really do, James. And as a point-per-game player, you know, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and it's transferred to the ice right now. And every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Barrett. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Barrett. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Handles the puck. Uses the force on that hit. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Herbix has gained the line and on the attack. He carries the puck up along the wing. Herbix has got it against the boards. He's him up. Denies him with the one-pounder save. Wow! Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Blankenberg's going to play it near the point. And he takes the pass. Big time stop there. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes it across the blue line. Takes it to the net. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful. Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival. You've lost. Now you've got this huge deficit. And there's no energy from anyone. No one's getting out there. No one's laying a hit. No one's trying to create anything in this game.
Nashville's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Shea. And he rings the post!
Bunting's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Here's a shot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
them over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Moves it to Yossi. Takes the pass. From the opposite point. Redirected off a stick. Vlasic's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Kyrou. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And he takes the feed. Tying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Nashville's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Big time save on the one-timer. Up the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Marchessault. And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. 2 heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Stamkos wins it in the offensive zone.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. That knocks him off the puck. Forsberg's carrying it ahead. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Snaps it on net, and he stakes that one with the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Nashville's got the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Glove save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Parayko's taking it from his own end. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Sentis. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. Here's the chance. Denies it again.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Predators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Slides the puck over. And he catches that one with the glove. Quick pass to Blankenberg. Nashville's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence. Hayes going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Yossi's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. St. Louis has possession of the puck. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he's got that one.
Saros makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Quick pass across to Thomas. He got all of that one. Hammers the shot. Turns it away. Quick pass to Barron. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Blues have it behind the cage.
The Predators have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they take care of business on the play. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Hurricanes are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Blues win the faceoff at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Nashville's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Shea. The Predators looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's denied by the goaltender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And now it's over to Bushnevich. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Predators kill off the penalty, giving the shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint. Well, any sense of optimism has been stymied behind the bench tonight. I mean, it has been a story of frustration. The coach looks down at his team and has no idea who he can put out there because no one is playing with energy, any punch, nothing.
The Blues are going to make a change in goal.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
The Predators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel they don't get it done.
The Predators have possession shorthanded. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
Predators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Pass to Kyrou. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Yossi. And that's deflected. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Across the line down the left wall. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Hervix has got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Gets in the lane with the body. Quick feed to Haig. With the stop. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Lays into the body. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Fowler. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Shuts him down.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power?
You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Here we go.
This is all about safeguarding the Stars, isn't it? They're the elite players in the game. When they get hit like that, as a teammate, you got to back them up.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Predators find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Stamkos wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
He's not going to be able to get away from the losing the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a chance. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he comes up big again. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor with all over him to be able to make that save. It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he
scores! Puts it in the back of the net.
And that's going to be career number 100 for him. And that's a milestone. You know that every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers. And he hits the century mark. Well, this is just a perfect screen fielder can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Predators have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. St. Louis wins it at center. Throws it in. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them.
One-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.